So if I look or sound like garbage, it's because I feel like it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, not gonna make it seem like it's anything different. But what is garbage, what is more worse than my own situation, is the fact that the day before is coming back. Or, well, the developers are coming back and they're trying to bring a whole new game to this entire gaming sphere. For whatever reason, I couldn't tell you, but in case you didn't know, I made a video last year going over this, and it was called The Day Before It Shut Down. I even played the game on stream. I made a bunch of videos actually talking about this garbage because it's a literal waste of your money. I feel honored that I even got to play the game. I'm gonna be real with you. I think it's, a blessing that I got to try out some garbage, something that went down in gaming history as one of one of the biggest flops in history. I wish I could have tried Concord, but hey, it is what it is. I did not want to spend money to play that dog shit. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. It looked like trash. So the fact that it shut down, while it's sad that I didn't get to try it, it's probably for the best. Anyways, the reason I'm making this video today is because the Fantastic account has come back, and they said, once you helped us create Fantastic through Kickstarter, today we need your help again to bring Fantastic back. Learn more and support us. Now, it already got it already got community noted, so that should tell you a lot. But it said, warning, potential scam. Before you consider giving Fantastic money, remember that they lied about the state of the day before to investors, volunteers, and the gaming community, which is a very big thing. There's so many videos I've gone over, including my own. But from everything they showed to the marketing leading up to the release and then to after release, the game was nothing like it was promised, nothing like it was ever shown. And I don't know why anyone would ever look at this and be like, yeah, I think I'm going to give this company some money. They deserve some money after, the flop that they just delivered. Clearly, they could sit there and turn things around and try again a second time. When in reality, no, they really shouldn't. But you know what? Let's see what some of the replies say first. Someone said, didn't you all release a junkware scam of a game and then lash out at everyone for calling it terrible, which is also true. And they said, we recognize that the end result fell short of expectations and we take full responsibility for that. Our ambitious goals combined with an indie budget and a small team led to what we see now. We have drawn conclusions and will hopefully delight players with new games in the future. And of course, they got ratioed so bad, dog. 1 like, 8,000 views. And this is what I was just thinking about right now. You guys declared the game a financial failure 2 days in when Steam doesn't even pay out until a month after. Felt short. Is that what you call a total fiasco? That was your game? How you dare? Uh, like, you just got a pretty much a bunch of comments clowning on them. Another person says, that the same company that scammed the gaming community. We have returned all funds to players. We have also learned from previous mistakes of the last project and came to the conclusion that we need to change. We're working hard to come back and offer you a game that you will like. Well, first of all, my question is, where are you getting the money from? Clearly, it was a financial failure. Clearly, you had no money to even keep your company afloat. Where are the funds even coming from? That your business, my bad. I'm having like, it's hard for me to think right now. I am just so out of it right now. Anyways, how do you have your company still up if you went in financial failure and bankruptcy for your previous game? That makes no sense. Like, this is crazy. But they are replying to a lot of comments. Another person says, scam is back. They said, we would like to point out that Kickstarter operates on an all or nothing basis. That means if we don't raise the required amount, all of the funds contributed will be refunded back to the backers. We appreciate your support and transparent about how the funds raised will be used. What the fuck are you replying to? They just called it a scam. And it's literally an all or nothing. But the thing is, just because this means nothing, you can still take the funds after you raise the required amount. You can literally take the required amount and just do fuck all with it. Like, I don't know what you're trying to prove with this statement because it proves literally nothing. But luckily, there are other comments who point this out that says the issue is if you reach your funding goal, there's no obligation for you to fulfill what you claim to do. So it's a risk versus reward, and the entire risk is on the consumer. And as someone else pointed out, and that's pretty much what I just said as well too. I don't know why they thought that this is some reassurance because it isn't. This is out of touch. This is fucking stupid, bro. This is probably one of the worst responses I've ever seen. Like, this is crazy. Like, you're just reading all these are wild. I want the day before, love the intentions, and it would be great if it was done right. If the audience will support us to give us this opportunity, we would really like to realize the wishes of our fans. Bring back Prop Night. We don't own the rights to Prop Night product, but we are very eager to come back with a new prop hunt game if Kickstarter is successful. It's important to us that fans realize that their opinion really matters to us. Like, this is all these responses are fucking terrible. So when you go to their website, it tells you help Fantastic return. And then we got their Kickstarter right there, which we'll go to in a second. Don't hold your horses. I know you want to see it, but we'll get there soon. So when they have to take action, here's how you can support them. Then they have their plans for recovery. As everyone else said, I don't know if I even want to touch this, download this. Who knows what I could be putting on my computer. Not going to risk it. Not taking no chances. I'm not like Mudahar and having virtual machines that I could just pop shit into. So it's probably better to say, oh my god, this is so bright. It's hurting my eyes too. Sick. My eyes hurt. Fuck. Moving on. FAQ. They said, what has changed since the closure? Why did you decide to return? They said, after the closure, we reflected on our past mistakes and initiated a significant internal change to drive radical improvement. We have discontinued the practice of involving external volunteers and are now fully committed to a more professional approach. Honesty, transparency, and community engagement have become our top priorities. It should have always been like that from the beginning. Has the team changed? Our team has become smaller, but it still consists of the same people who created all our previous games. So a bunch of people that just didn't really create anything. Good to know. Some team members are helping out on a goodwill basis. Some are juggling other jobs and some are only working in the evening. We all still love Fantastic and are hopeful for a successful return. This is just sad to read. This is just fucking sad. What will the community gain from your return? Why should the community support your Kickstarter? A successful Kickstarter allows us to release our new game, Escape Factory, and soon announce an innovative game in the prop hunt genre. Dog, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Innovative? Dog, you fucking innovate garbage. You create trash. There's nothing innovative about your games at all. All you do is innovate new ways to scam people. I don't like sitting there seeing shit like this because you're sitting there already trying to make a promise or you're trying to teach people an idea that you're going to release something so fire and so banger that it's going to be so genre defining. When in reality, bro, you should focus on just getting a fucking game out there and it should probably be free to play to start off. Bro, Michael, these motherfuckers will put me to sleep. Put microtransactions, I don't care, put that bullshit in your game, but make something free to play that people can actually try and see that you will actually support before you actually ask people for their money like this. What kind of support are you expecting from the community? It sits there and says, we're counting on your active support for our new game, Escape Factory, as this is a crucial moment for our return. Any help is valuable to us, whether through participation on our social media or our Discord. What will happen if you don't reach the fund? Won't reach the campaign funding goal, we won't be able to return. I think that's probably for the best for everybody. Don't need to come back, not at all. Just sit there and let your company stay shut down. And then they said in all case, all funds raised will be refunded immediately. And so here's the big thing that I was curious. So what happened to Prop Night in the day before, and do you have any reflections on the day before unsuccessful launch? Fuck. After the unsuccessful launch of the day before, we couldn't continue development due to financial losses, which led to the Fantastic's closure. We lost all legal rights to Prop Night in the day before. Over time, we analyzed the factors that led to the unsuccessful launch. This included overly ambitious goals on a low indie budget, a team without AAA tech experience, pretty much a lot of bullshit. And then they like to sit there and add this as a reminder: we didn't accept pre-orders and all sales have been fully refunded. Doesn't matter, dog. It really doesn't fucking matter. To the eyes of people, you scammed them. Even though you can go by the textbook definition of, oh, we didn't take your money, we didn't keep your money. Well, guess what? Now you're going to have a real situation where you will take people's actual money because of this fucking Kickstarter, which is sadly already at 74% of its fucking goal. Holy fuck. They got 32 fucking backers, 32 fucking morons, if I'm being honest. I don't know why anyone will support this dog shit at all. But yeah, they can literally sit there and just take your shit. If they reach their goal, they can take your money, and then they don't have to deliver on anything at all. Like, dead ass. They don't have to deliver on shit. So I mean, I don't know what they're really trying to prove with this. This is just going to be even worse. They're just giving themselves a real situation now where people can call this a real scam if they don't deliver on anything. And knowing them, they're probably going to be the type of people who are going to be like, hey, we published the game. They'll probably do it like a day before situation. We published it. Have fun, guys. We're not going to support it. We made some quick indie cash grab, and that's literally it. But yeah, they sit there and they got this shit up here. You can select a reward. Who knows what rewards are popping here? Hey, editing Wasabi here. I was looking back through the footage right now. I realized that I looked at the prices incorrectly. They're still expensive as fuck. It doesn't really matter. But when I'm calling this shit like $12,000 or $9,000, it's actually in their currency. I just saw the dollar sign and I thought of American money. But you can look under it and it has an actual explanation of the prices itself. So apologize for that. Was really off the mark on that. I'm so out of it. But yeah, it doesn't help as well that on their actual website they show all the prices with dollar signs as well too, so it's easy for someone to look at that and think of American money, which is, I feel like they should probably have those promotional pictures explained better. But I just want to add that in before someone goes to the comment and be like, hey, Wasabi, you read the prices wrong. I get it, I understand, but I just want to explain how it happened. You can sit there and pledge without a reward. Don't know why you would do that. You can help Fantastic Return. You get a supporters wall, exclusive Discord title as backer, a pledge of $20. Get a digital copy of the game for PC along with an exclusive role in our community. So you get a digital game, exclusive Discord title, and supporters wall. This one you get 2 of the game, 2 of the exclusive Discord title, 2 supporter walls. You get 1 game, 1 back to win limited shirt, exclusive Discord title, supporters wall. And as some other people have been pointing out, the fact that you can go up, like, here's how out of touch this shit is, dog. This one you get 2 games, this one you get 1 game, this one you get 4 games, this one you get 1 game. Make these rewards make sense, dog. And so look at this. You can sit there and pledge $12,000 and get to meet with the Fantastic Founders. Enjoy an unforgettable dinner with the founders of Fantastic. Details to be discussed via a Zoom call. And as a token of appreciation, you'll be named a special sponsor in the game credits on the supporters wall of our website. Additionally, you'll receive a prestigious elite backer role on our community Discord server, showcasing your exceptional support. This is fucking crazy. So you get dinner with the founders, a special sponsor, an exclusive Discord title as elite backer, recognition in game credits, a digital game, and support. Dog, it should say infinite digital game copies. Bro, if I'm paying fucking if I'm paying 12,000 fucking bucks for your bullshit ass game, I should get as many copies as I want. How are you going to give someone who pays like $35 or $50 8 copies of the game, but you're a fucking $12,000 backer and you're telling me, dog, that I can't get unlimited copies at that point? What the fuck? That is fucking crazy. So you can't get all this shit either? You can't get any of this? Like, that's fucking wild, bro. That's fucking crazy. The fact that someone actually pledged to this it's ridiculous. That's actually crazy. So someone has pledged $12,000. Someone has pledged $2,000. Why? Someone pledged $200. I think I meant to say 2,000 if I didn't. Like, why? Why the fuck are people pledging to this dog shit? Like, this is actually crazy. And it tells you literally right here as well too. Rewards aren't guaranteed. It says your pledge will support an ambitious creative project that has yet to be developed. There is a risk that despite a creator's best efforts, your reward will not be fulfilled, and we urge you to consider this risk prior to pledging. Kickstarter is not responsible for project claims or reward fulfillment. And so you literally see it right there. And so yeah, here's their game right here. It's a game of all time, I guess. I don't really think it looks like much. I don't think that this screams creativity, that this is something, wow, just screams generic. Seems like just trying to hop on a trend. I don't think that this is going to pop off. I feel like this is going to be one of those games that's going to release as paid by the time it releases. And then they're going to put a bunch of microtransactions and DLC and a bunch of other shit in here. I don't look at this and be like, wow, this looks like fun. I can't wait. They say play free right now, but I guarantee they're just meaning this open beta. That's literally it. I guarantee that there's no one that's actually like, oh my fucking God, like, this is going to be free. I can't wait until it comes out. It's probably free for open beta, but actually going to be paid when it comes out. If it's not, good on them. They're learning, because at least people won't feel ripped off. Except the people who want to pledge this fucking goal, which is, again, wild. Out of curiosity, I couldn't help but look and see how many people have been playing the demo. They got a peak of 26 fucking people. Their all-time peak is 26. Their all-time peak is 26, and then right now there's 12 people playing that. I don't think that this shit's gonna pop off. I don't think anyone's gonna give them time of day. I would be surprised if this shit takes off, but who knows, bro. Anyways, I just wanted to talk about this real quick because I couldn't believe that they're actually coming back. The fact that they even put something up. Maybe if I get bored, I'll try it for fun. Probably won't even be able to match with anyone because almost nobody's playing this game. But I wouldn't mind trying another game that might not go down or might try another game that could go down in history as another gigantic flop from a company that honestly they shouldn't even bother coming back at this point. But hey, it is what it is. Anyways, you made this far into the video. Consider giving a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment what you think. Have a great day. Yeah.